What is up, YouTube? I'm the Wild Jotion. This is week 3 of the Delta Battle League. We are taking on JoJo, the Momo, and the Atlanta Shocks. I'm sorry if this does feel kind of worse, but it is currently 3 a.m. and I have to go into work early to set up and everything. So oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, the hugest flash of thunder just struck outside and scared the hell out of my dogs. So that just gives me more reason to record this fast as I humanly can. And, record and upload because I might get interrupted by that now, but we are 0-1 with the 0-1. No, 1-1 with the -3 differential. He's 0-2 with the -6 differential. His team with the Mega Alakazam, Magearna, his Vmon, Dragonite, Entei, Gengar, Delmice, Greninja, Hootfee, Ditto, Primplup, and Vangus. Mega Alakazam is a hard-hitting Mega, especially from the special side. Magearna, if just looking at his name, is extremely scary. It can be Choice Specs, it can be Assault Vest, it can be Shift Gear. Same with Dragonite, can easily set up. Multi-scale is a great ability. So that if you live longer than it can. It can run Weakness Policy. Same with Entei. But Entei is usually feeling if Choice Bandit most of the time. There have been some cases of special Entei, like Weakness Policy, Funny Day, Solar Beam Entei coverage. Gengar got buffed to hell, or is it nerfed? I think it's nerfed I'm thinking of. Nerfed to hell this generation when it lost levitative ability, and now it only has curved body, which is alright, but it's not as good as levitate was. I feel like Gengar really got hurt by it. Delmice is a ghost type. It's a spin blocker, and it can spin away hazards by itself. It can trap your Pokemon with, I think, if Anchor Shot. Yeah, Anchor Shot. With the steel working ability, you actually do more damage. So it's like a steel type, even though it's not really a steel type. Greninja, Torrent Greninja is going to always be a threat, especially if it's specs. Hootfee, it might be his main Having Feather, U-Turn, Fight Kick, Healing Wish to heal other Pokemon completely. So we gotta watch out for that. Ditto, Choice Scarf Imposter Ditto to block your sweeps. All I gotta say. Primplup. I only really see Primplup as like a bulky Eviolite user and a defogger. And then we have Vangus, which could be Toxic Orb, Poison Heal, Vangus. But 99% of the time, we actually be Flame Orb or Toxic Orb, Guts, beside Vangus. Now looking at this team, I knew for a fact I was going to see Mega Alakazam, Magearna, and Dragonite. He maybe there was a chance he'd bring Entei and Gengar if he wanted to predict me setting up half if Delmice would be coming. Greninja might be great for coverage. Everything else is kind of a huge question mark. So let's get to showdown for the team I ended up bringing. So now we have this thing, and I should make a very main note. I've decided to use my last free agent transaction to drop Chestnut here and pick up Emboar, because looking at the teams I face for the rest of the season, I desperately need a fire type, and Chestnut being quite weak to fighting and flying, damn it, and being weak to other main things like Psychic and Fairy doesn't help my team at all. So I decided I'd just drop Chestnut, pick up Emboar, keep the fighting type, but I gain the fire type. And another mental note, which actually only affects this match. Well, yeah, it only affects this match. Was Drapion actually wasn't legal for me to use in this match, and at the time when I both built this team and battled, I did not know this, and I still used it. So in the long run, it actually did not end up mattering, which you were going to see here in a moment. But Drapion actually was legal until week 4, which is the next battle going up after this one. And that actually would have been kind of bad had the game played out differently than what it actually did. But it didn't matter much for against this team. This Choice Scarf Drapion, Earthquake, Knockoff, Et Fever, and Ifang. One thing I actually noticed that a lot of his team, mainly those two big offensive threats like Magirna and Entei, are weak to Earthquake. Mega Alakazam, while it won't lose item knockoff, it's still very weak to Dark. And Bug, which is why Et Fever is on there. It's also there for Greninja. And Utsy. Knockoff will often get rid of Prinplups, Eviolite, Ditto Choice Scarf. If predicted right, I can knock off Zangoof's like Toxic or Flame Orb. If Dragonite ran Weakness Poly, if I can get rid of that, or maybe Assault Vest or Choice Vest from Magina. Ifang is mainly there for Dragonite to hit it hard, to hit it super effectively, which is why it's max speed, 200 in attack. And actually ran 55th in the special defense if he wanted to fend out Magirna and get 15. But like I said, again, it didn't matter in the long run. Next we have Galvantula. Focus Fast. Galvantula. Sticky Web, Volt Switch, Hidden Power, Ice, Bug Buzz. Kind of a standard Galvantula Volt Switch for Momentum, Sticky Web for speed control. HP Ice if you want to bring in Dragonite and do something like Fire Punch. And Bug Buzz and Stab. Nothing special there. Latios. This right here is actually very interesting. I brought a physical attacking Latios. Jolly Nature, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Vent Headbutt, Defog. Defog to get rid of his hazard. Again, Earthquake, hit 15 very hard. Vent Headbutt and Dragon Claw is stab move. Do not leave in the comments saying I suck at team building. I know I suck. Gardenium V, if he sent in Magina and it was weakened, I could click V Earthquake, which would be Tectonic Rage, and kill Magina. Same with Entei, and it actually would have given me an edge. If we have Mammoth on Earthquake, both Ice Shard and Ice Crash, and Stealth Rock, thick fat force ability to greatly decrease the damage from Entei and its potential maybe Sacred Fire or Eruption or Lava Plume, and Life Orb for his item. Stealth Rock, obviously, for Rock Feather if I can get Sticky Webs up with Galvantula. I shouldn't have to fade Water Break the Ice Shard for priority to get off huge damage with its attack stat right here. And then Ice Crash if I want to hit harder but without the priority being there. Next we have probably the most badass named Pokemon on my team, Bowser the Chestnut. Leftover with items: Spikes, Leech Feed, Drain Punch, Earthquake. Probably using, again, Spikes, another half to fed up. Leech Feed to force him to switch out because he doesn't want to lose health on some of his more offensive mods, again, like Magina. Drain Punch for me to get my own health back and also do a lot of damage to both to Zangoose and Greninja. Now if we Mega Fizzle here, for the ability should be Technician. That's my fault. Then Bullet Punch, Knockoff Roof, mainly like a offense or just defensive. Yeah, this is mainly defensive Fizzer, even though it's Adamant Nature. I kind of fucked up this set badly. Oh my god, that's kind of nuts. But yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into battle. This is actually gonna be the last time you're gonna hear from me in this video, because like I said, I do have to get ready for work, and at the same time, if you can feel my clock, it's 3 a.m. and I do not want to wake up my sister because she actually just got home from work half hour ago. So I'm signing off for now, and I'll see you guys in the next battle video. Peace.